In this footage we see a Ukrainian quadricopter dropping a grenade from a VOG on a huge cluster of Russian anti-tank mines TM-62. The explosion was incredibly strong. The joone barely had time to fly away, almost hitting a cloud of glowing shrable in hot smoke, and here we see a Russian mortar crew as well as a loader who runs for mines in the basement of the destroyed house after the detection of the mortar. Reconnaissance Jan transmits the coordinates of the artillery and the mortar crew again to strike one by one, completely destroying the position of the Russian military. One of the shells hit the target, causing detonation of mortar charges lying on the ground. Literally in a couple of minutes was destroyed mortar and its staff. In this video we see 4 Russian soldiers running into the ruins of an old factory where they have a temporary shelter. They use this place to store ammunition and to be more invisible to Ukrainian drones and artillery, but they are spotted in a Ukrainian attack FPV drone with a fragmentation fugitive munition, which does not cause a strong explosion but scattered with shottel all within a radius of a couple of meters. As a result of the strike, all enemies are neutralized, and here a Russian military man hides in a village toilet thinking that no one can see him, but in 20 seconds an attack FPV drone with a reinforced warhead arrives, leaving no chance of survival for the invader. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New videos are released here every day. Thanks. And now we see how the Russian occupier is watching the Ukrainian reconnaissance quadricopter, which hangs in the sky, then shows the drone an obscene gesture and goes deep into the house without even realizing that the operators of FKV drones do not forgive such gestures, and immediately the gift with 3 lbs of plast flies into his window. As a result of the explosion, the house completely collapsed, hiling the loser with debris. In this footage we see a Russian engineering brigade trying to build something on the front line, most likely some kind of complex engineering shelter, so the Ukrainian Defense Army did not spare a hole missiles from Himmer to completely destroy all the equipment. And here we can see a huge detonation of the Russian tank called SAR Mangle, which is covered with thick sheets of armor that cannot penetrate drones, and the presence of a large number of